Man, I know y'all heard it. It's wild, right? They didn't change the date out of nowhere. Here we are close to getting to the 20th. And they're gonna up and change the date. It's crazy. Not even surprised. Not even surprised at all, man.
Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. They changed the date. They changed the court date. They changed the court date. From the 20th to the 26th. You know how they play. It's 6 days away. They're 6 days away. We know how they play. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Free Grandmaster J. They changed the date. It's the game they play. Peace to the gods. That's right. We gonna figure this out. No, we gonna figure this out. You know, the court date was the 20th. What the hell? It's 6 days away from the 20th. That's how they play. That's how they be playing, you know. We're gonna figure it out. Peace to the God, Grandmaster J.
Never, never die.
Never. I said never. Down no more. They just slow-mo. 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 They just slow-mo.
See, I be coming at these Moors, and it's very simple. Why I be coming at these Moors? Because I don't consider these functional Moorish American Muslims as it relates to the teachings of the Holy Prophet Noble Drew Ali, the founder of the Moorish Science Temple of
Just
America.
some lanes from across the border, you and your daughters. I mean your little followers, you all out of order. I ain't taking nada, nothing from you crooks. Cujo, Tarts, and beer, I got them all shook. I wish Cujo would step up to get his rep up and get hit up from the neck up. You gon' respect us. An elder once told me, meet the people where they at, and you lower than the worm, so you know you meet the tech. Let's keep it simple, more. I'm a temple, more. Either you wanna talk knowledge or you wanna be war. Cujo, I will drag you by your dreads till you beg. Detach your arm, leg, arm, head. Boy, you don't want these problems, I know the low well. The policy enforcers be the same ones you go tell. Now go and call them little names. Tell you too, them little things talk to you about that. Man, never forget how far I came. I never forgot my aim. I never forgot my ammo. I pray to Allah, but I still tie my camel. Let's talk about this knowledge that you think you have. Matter of fact, forget it, boy. Don't make me laugh.
Cryptonomics stay with the
Down
show
no more.
until we drop this.
I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I'll be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. You a friend of the Moors, then you a friend of mine. I was told to watch my enemies, now hold my line. Those that speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I'm speaking about the prophet over WYA, who was the first to remind you and bind you back to Morocco, the mountains, Mississippi, and Quebec. Told you you wasn't black, proved it with straight facts. You tripping off trucks, you need to be tripping off that. Now here we go again, acting like you a slave. Family, see y'all tonight, 9:30. Let's go. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. Can't you see I'm on it? You looking at the throne.
Here we go, family. Listen, I've been waiting for this interview for probably a year. I don't know the last time we was together, but I know it was on the throne and he ran from it, family. Uncle Bobby ran from it. Listen, we got him here now. He can't run now. Hey, he can't run now. We need everybody to thumbs up. We need, he gonna get mad at me. I might not get enough interview. I might as well go hard, Uncle Bobby. I might as well. Now, Uncle Bobby, let's start with the pleasantry. Brother, why it's so hard to get you back here, brother? What'd I do?
Nothing, man. I've been backed away. I backed away from the movement for a little while, man. It's so confusing and can't trust nobody, you know. So yeah, it's just confusing.
I just want to talk to you. You got your own thing going on. You the Justice Department, I'm thinking.
Justice League, you done it.
Yeah, the Justice League. You can come and talk about the Justice League, but we got to get over the pleasantries first. Yeah, you know they didn't like. Hey, we might as well just start this off right. We might start this party off right. We need to stop playing and start this party off right. I mean, now what didn't happen with your boy Najee?
Well, I got 2 words, man. I've always, I got a few words, more than 2 words. But I've always said that I've always had the gift of gab to be able to tell those who are real and those who are fake. Najee Muhammad has a brain the size of a BB rolling down a 6-lane highway. Can't be trusted. And I keep telling these guys all the time, you got to be first of all, you got to be either an agent, a serious agent. I exposed Immanaba for who he was, and several others. I've been on point 100% all the time. Najee, I never trusted him. First of all, I tell these guys all the time, when you learn what the vanguard of your people is. The vanguard of your people is not ignorance and stupidity. The vanguard of your people is not putting your folks, your comrades at risk for your stupidity and ignorance. You got to be a blundering fool to be carrying a firearm and you're a convicted felon. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, if the police ever run a check and they find one person that has a convicted felon toting a firearm, they're gonna lay all our behinds down. And if possible, they could kill all of us.
Well, at the end of the day, hold up. So family, if you're new to this, Najee is one. He came at me sideways trying to defend Malik. Now, I've never ever. I knew Najee. Let me show people who Najee is for real. I've never. I see a lot of
psychopath.
Listen, a lot of people be saying to me, "Why do I come at this person? Why do I come at that person?" But in reality, I don't initiate none of this drama to these people. These people he literally attacked me for Malik. That's what he did. Now I know that you and Malik are cool, but you ain't never attacked me for no Malik. You just stayed out the way. But this guy literally attacked me. Bro, let me show the people who he is. And this is why I ultimately did a video on the brother. This is him right here. I call him the agent in the mist. This is him right here, claiming he had met this Malik buddy right here, claiming that he had met
Dr. Khalid Muhammad, I don't believe it to be true. This him right here too. This him right here. Claiming to have met Dr. Khalid Muhammad. It doesn't make, the timeline doesn't add up. But whatever the case may be, I have never came sideways to him. Never came sideways to him. And he attacked me about Malik Zulu Shabazz. But at one point, he said Malik was trying to kill him. He told the FBI. Man, you can't make this stuff up. He told the FBI that Malik and the new Black Panther was trying to kill him. So, brother, so recently, let me just bring people up to speed. So recently, he got locked up. Now, this is the thing. Now, we're going to get these pleasantries out the way. I already told you, we're going to get this out the way. Now, listen. So recently, he got locked up, family. I did a whole presentation on Najee Muhammad, and I was talking about that he was an op and that he also got charges on him. You know what I mean? People say, why you say he got charged? Man, it's public information. I'm like, how is he doing all this crazy stuff? Man, he robbed his old lady. He literally robbed. They said I robbed an old lady, but he literally robbed the old lady. You know what I mean? That was on the charge paper that he robbed the old lady. You know what I mean? And I'm like, how in the world did this guy move like he moved? You know what I'm saying? But hey, he did. But whatever the case may be, let me show you that.
You got a badge.
Oh, I think this is it right here. Hold on. Good goodness and gracious. Listen, family. Here we go. Let me show it to you. This is it. All right, here we go. So look. Now, y'all remember that they was up there saying that they was going to get Carolyn Bryant. We're going to talk about that too. They was going to pick up the lady that's supposed to be in cahoots with the murder of Emmett Till. The lady straight old, and they said they're going to pick her up. I mean, my thing is, what you going to do? Kidnap her? Because the people clearly said that they don't have no warrant for her. When you find her, what are you going to do? Now, I'm telling you, they was promoting the movie. I believe that they was promoting the movie, and they just got to go on with it. But what you going to do when you find this lady? You ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. So they goes up to protest. And that's what makes me mad about, I ain't going to say make me mad. That's one of the problems that I have, Uncle Bobby. Just let me get it off my chest. One of the things that I have is that these are brick wall protests. In other words, you're just walking into brick walls and you're not making no progress with your protest. That's all you're doing. You're walking into brick walls talking crazy. And it sounds like an agenda. It definitely sounds like an agenda. But on this day, but on this day, oh, Uncle Bobby, they walked up in there and hickel your buddy. Hey, your buddy.
He's an outstanding one. He has an outstanding one. So does Carolyn Bryant Diamond.
Carolyn doesn't have a one. Look at this. Now here's my question. Here's my question. What is all the firearm training for if someone can just come and cuff your people and you just look at them? What is all that for? What is all the guns for? Like, just throw the guns away. You're not really with that smoke. Like, for real, brother, what is that for? Like, let's be for real. Fred Hampton, if they had to catch Fred Hampton while he was asleep, because Fred Hampton was going to bang that thing that go bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? What is all of this marching with weapons if 5 or 6 Budweiser drinking, Marlboro smoking, lose their breath in a 10-step dash, they can just walk up and just take your people away, and you sitting up there talking about, okay, what is this? Bobby, talk to me, brother. What y'all doing, bro?
All right. Well, the thing is, first of all, I'm gonna address the issue about the warrants. when all that happened about Bowling Green, they going to arrest Calvin Bryant for her play in the Emmett Till murder. I sent a message to everybody, including Dr. Malik. Listen, if you want a person to force a public official's hand to do the duties entrusted to them, then you simply file a writ of mandamus. A writ of mandamus is for any citizen. Anyone can file it to force a public official's hand to do the duties entrusted to him. I explained to everybody, and I posted on Facebook as well, that if the prosecutor has no arresting powers. You're in the wrong district, using the wrong district, wrong area. They have no arresting powers. So you file a writ of mandamus against the local sheriff, force his hand to serve the warrant. Now, serving the warrant and executing the warrant is two different things. Because they can serve the warrant and say, here, okay, hey, warrant dismissed. Second of all, they said they wasn't going to prosecute him. Third of all, the grand jury has met. The grand jury is the ultimate power, and they have decided they are not going to indict her. There is nothing you can do. The highest power of the law has spoken.
But brother, you was running with the new Black Panther Party, like for how many tenures have you had with this organization, brother? How many? 2 or 3?
Oh man.
Now you
about 3.
Brother, I got to hold you accountable.
I'm the former national minister of justice under Hashim Mazinga.
Hold up. Don't move too fast. We want to know what this stuff is. What is the former national minister of justice? What is your duties? Help us out.
Yeah.
Don't give us.
Let's
give us one little thing. Don't give us the full duty. They think we're going to break the code.
I handle
Black Panther.
I handle legal procedures and processes within the Panther Party and went from other side. All the legal issues. That's the national minister of justice.
But you got a lawyer there. What you need? You got a real lawyer there. What you need to be handling that for?
Malik wasn't in the party, the chairman at that time. He was not in the party.
Oh, okay.
He had left the party to concentrate on Black lawyers of justice.
But he was still connected, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you handling the legal affairs. Uncle Bobby, you know this ain't looking. So Uncle Bobby, so you rolled out, right? And then you came back, though, right? What made you come back? Grandmaster
to help. No. Me and Jay was cool, but that's not why I came back. I came back because I thought that I could bring accountability and structure to the organization to rebuild it, like Dr. Khalid Muhammad wanted the organization to be built. But that didn't work. I came back as the special assistant to Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz.
And what do you do as the special assistant?
Not a damn thing. I'm just being honest, because I'm just being honest, because everything went around me, man. So I made a decision. I got my own organization to lead it.
Hold on, Uncle Bob. You the national assistant. I'm trying to find out your duties.
I just told you, not a damn thing.
Man, this guy stop, man. Man, y'all, you know what? I put in the thing, man, that these groups be seeming like weekend warriors, man. Like they go work and do their stuff all week, but then they say, okay, time to play Battlefield. Like, what in the world?
Well, and I give honor and respect to those, because there are some brothers that are serious in the movement, but they're just misguided and misled.
But let me
they're following a dream.
I used to say that, but after year and year after year and year of following crazy people, running you around the circles, at some point, you are just as crazy as them to continue to follow them crazy people. Because Malik has over 30 years in the game, and nothing has changed and nothing has been gained. If you want to be honest, nothing has been gained
nor has anything been changed. So if someone continues to follow that, at some point you can't blame it on the movement. You got to blame it on those who are moving within that construct that allows them to continue those same circles. Period, point blank. But anyway, so you left then because you wasn't doing nothing. Then you came back one more time. What was I like it?
It was just 2 times I came back.
Oh, okay. How long you stayed the last time?
5-6 months before I realized the BS was getting thicker. I'm about accountability and structure, principles, procedures. Maybe that's from being in the military, because if we don't know, leadership reflects leadership. I've always said this. So if your leaders are not following principles, procedures, rules, and regulations, then those are following them behind them. You know what I'm saying? Again, a blind man leading the blind gonna lead them right in the ditch. So so leadership reflects leadership. So if there's no accountability or structure, governing bodies within the organizations to hold accountability and principle, because you got one guy. First of all, if you notice, some of the Panthers, a lot of the Panthers, even in organizations, have moved to understanding what I've always said and put in place when I was a national MOJ, is that BDUs stand for battle dress uniform. ACUs stand for Army combat uniforms. You see no military unit in this country that wears shiny brass rank on their BDUs, because a rookie sniper, if you was really about that, a rookie sniper could kill every one of you with that shiny brass.
But they just playing though, right?
Yes. But I said it all the time. I ain't saying everybody, but most. But see, it's a shame that we have Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, and even Girl Scouts in America that have more discipline, procedures, and honor and respect than grown men and women.
But brother, let me. And talking to you off camera, you said you have a lot of respect for Malik Zulu Shabazz, and
yes.
I can honor that in the form of this talk show, in the form of this vlog, that you have a lot of respect for Malik Zulu Shabazz. But I can't disregard the fact that he has been the leader of this faction called the New Black Panther Party, that you say that Najee is an agent brought back in by Malik. You say that some of the people are running in circles following Malik, but you won't hold Malik accountable.
It's not accountable. It's
because you won't speak in that regard.
I'll speak
the byproducts of Malik, but you won't say, and you don't have to say nothing about him now. And I told you before the show, you speak about the byproduct or the residual effects of Malik, but you won't say nothing about Malik.
But didn't I just say leadership reflect leadership? That says enough.
What Malik do to you?
Nothing.
He paying you.
No, listen, I have loyalty to Malik and the party.
But listen, you can't have loyalty to Malik and at the same time you speak in you speak radically differently towards those who follow or about those who follow Malik.
I speak the truth. That what most people always have said about me, I'll speak the truth. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I mean, Malik has issues, true enough. He definitely has issues. And I'm not going to say, but we're running an organization. We got an organization. We're running an organization. An organization is ran by a collective unit, not by a dictatorship.
Who's the dictator? You not, are you?
Malik.
Malik the dictator.
Yeah, but I'm just being real. He knows this. And not saying nothing bad about him, but I'm just saying you take it. Listen, a dictator, you can't have an organization that has even a football team got leadership. Pee Wee League, cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? You have to have some form of leadership that filters down. You can't make all the decisions. That's a dictatorship. That's our government. But anyway, go ahead, man. You trying to take me there?
Nah, brother, because what I'm trying to say is that why would it? Somebody asked in the comment section, I think it was Crip. He said, "Well, why would it take you so long to get away from it?"
Because I believe in the dream. Put it that way. I believe that there is something there that can be found if you have the right people in place. I have and we'll talk about that later, but I have the solution to the I have a dream speech. If you have the right people in place, and if you change the conditions and the mindset of our people, then we will become what we supposed to be. Our problem is we don't know who we are, but they do. This is why they have us in the conditions that we have, the mental state of slavery. This is why this is why they flooded our neighborhood with drugs, guns, and all this. And now, rap music. Rap music is the key thing. I don't care what nobody say. Rap music is the key thing that is destroying the mindset of our children.
But brother, do you no. But listen. The mindset of the children are predicated upon the mindset of the adults. Now, you have to.
But those adults, excuse me, hold on. Those adults used to be children. Remember that.
But no. Like I say that Malik, I ain't gonna let you get away from this because we talking about the new Black Panthers in this revolutionary culture. Malik is the catalyst to leading people blindly on dummy missions, ambulance chasing, and all of the things that gets the revolutionary movement nowhere. Now, to intersect that with hip hop and all of that, let's just try it for a second. If the leaders of the community move more intelligently, then it will compel the young people to actually subscribe to that intelligence. But brother, these people are not moving intelligently.
True.
And it appears that they don't have any reason to. You look at the guy that Malik picked up recently that was standing right there with let me show you. That was standing right there with Najee. Right here. Let me go to it real quick. He was standing there with Najee. Let me go back right here.
To my John Barnett.
John Barnett. You look at this guy. This guy is clearly out to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Right there.
He has an outstanding.
John Barnett. This guy is clearly out to get the bag. He's all of a sudden he becomes a Panther, or at least he wearing the Panther button. He's all of a sudden a Panther activist, when in fact he was a low budget Al Sharpton. Now he can connect it with Malik. Like, I didn't study these people. These people come out of the woodwork to try to profit off the misery or the promotion of something that has happened that caused somebody some misery or pain. But nobody want to speak to that. I am the one in front of the screen taking all the hits, speaking to that. This guy right here is a fraud. Malik is a fraud. Until you, and I said this to you off camera, until the leaderships are cleaned up and eradicated, you ain't got to worry about rap music. You ain't got to worry about love and hip hop. You ain't got to worry about none of that until grown men and grown women will dress these frauds right here. Ain't nothing gonna change, Bobby. Ain't no use to talk about the children. You better talk about these fraud adults.
Okay, you're right. But check this out. But remember, like I said, those children, those adults used to be children. So it's just like a tree. A tree is going to get old and old, and eventually it's going to die. So if that mindset is continuing down, filtering back down into the city, it is still the conditions of the mind that put us where it's at. Because we can holler Black Power, revolutionary movement, and all we want to. because the mindset, the body gonna follow the mindset. Unity is not going. It begins here. It ain't gonna begin in the physical. It have to begin here. And if you can't get it here, then it ain't gonna never happen.
But listen. You look at the time I've been covering Malik Zulu Shabazz, brother. I done ripped him to shreds, brother. He running around with 6, 7 people right now. I mean, when I started this campaign, you was with him when I started this campaign. He running around with so don't say the power of the word in this screen ain't for real, because people that walk with Malik Zulu Shabazz, everything that I've said, I've never lied on him. I only looked at what I saw in the camera that he put in the camera. I've never lied on him. Never. Now, I do make some projections. When I say after 30 years, everybody around you get locked up and you don't get locked up. That sounds a little crazy. Bobby, you even been locked up. And he ain't come and get you out. But you got loyalty to a lawyer that you as his assistant, you go to jail and he leave you there. But you got
correct.
Loyalty.
I mean, correct. It's still
there.
listen.
So you have to address that first.
Okay, well, I'm going to address it. Just like I told you off camera that I would never go left on you. You remember that?
But you ain't going to have no reason to.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, yeah, well, that's true. But the thing is,
if your wife or your mom or somebody called me and said Bobby was locked up, you never did anything to me. You never seen anything sideways. You say some weird, crazy stuff every now and then, but hey, people say that about me too. The first thing I would say is that if anybody in here remember our brother Bobby, he is locked up. Can we get your support? That's what I would say.
Well, and you're correct right there. I listen, from the time, nothing. Exactly nothing. Now, I'm going to be real for that. But listen, first of all, what I've done in this movement, not Malik, not no one has ever done it. And I get locked up for taking a lawful warrant out on a judge, just like I did in Jackie Johnson, in the Ahmaud Arbery case. The Ahmaud Arbery case, you can talk to any of the family members. The Ahmaud Arbery case happened because of me, not nobody else. It was me that brought this to the news media. It was me that filed the petition. And I sent you the video of the petition that I filed, that we addressed the grand jury and got Jackie Johnson indicted in the Ahmaud Arbery case. And yes, you're right. No one in this movement, not Malik, not no one has stepped to the front to help me fight for my freedom that I'm facing 10 years.
So that's the point that I'm making. Now, all the Ahmaud Arbery stuff and all that, you know, I'm not knee deep in following it so closely, but I do know that you were there. I do know that Malik was there. I do know Grandmaster Jay was there, and I do know all these people. I ain't sure about Grandmaster Jay. Know of your current situation.
Yes, Grandmaster. I've spoken to Grandmaster Jay before he got locked up. Before he got in all that mess up, and he knows about what happened.
Why are you so loyal to this fraud?
Who? I'm not loyal to the fraud. I'm loyal to the movement. It's a difference.
He is not the movement, though.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not here.
Don't we agree that the movement have to be rebuilt?
Yes, a whole goddamn lot. Excuse my language.
Do we agree that?
Yes, it have to be rebuilt.
So listen, the movement did not, some mysteriously weird way, got like this. People got it like this.
Yes.
Remove the people, replace them with fresh minds, and you have a movement.
Okay, this is the thing. The thing is, in order, if we gonna get in the same page, regardless of the fact, we got too many ego issues, we got too many ego problems, and we got people wanting to be different. People want to be leaders. Everybody want to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? I was never one to take a lot of pictures and everybody, you know, I'll take this picture and all that. To me, that's showmanship. Though, just like those who wear all these metal, a real soldier, like I said, when you wearing all this shiny brass on your uniform, on your BDUs, your ACUs, which most of them don't even know what they stand for. BDUs stand for battle dress uniform. ACUs stand for ACUs, Army Combat Uniform. So
So don't you think this suspect though?
yes,
Malik
definitely.
Zulu Shabazz, he gives an order, says anybody can wear the patch. It don't matter. Anybody can wear the patch. No one owns the patch. You know how much confusion that caused? You got the guy over there sleeping with Ali Muhammad, sleeping and passing syphilis and crabs and all type of venereal diseases, sleeping with every woman he can, wearing the patch.
Well, you know, one
you got Najee Muhammad talking and sending letters to the feds, wearing the patch. You got people, Crystal Muhammad running up in front of cameras so they can do a documentary and put it on Amazon Prime, wearing the patch. You see what I'm saying? However, Malik says anybody can wear the patch. It don't matter. Don't nobody own the patch. Now, not saying that you can control who wears the patch, but you should let it be known that you are the head of this organization. We do not tolerate, we do not stand for the behaviors that have come with some of these people wearing this patch. Namely, this one, that one, this one, that one. That is agent behavior when one's supposed to be a leader of a certain brand. NBPP, and you allow it to go all the way around the country and be presented distasteful, disrespectful. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and most of them don't. I'm gonna tell you this too. Most of the patches that most of the guys are paid, most of the patches are fake, because the original patch is supposed to be 5.5 all the way around. And them guys got these big old targets and all
we
that.
don't know. We don't know. See,
I know, but I'm just saying. Yeah.
It's one thing that you can understand the size of the patches and all that. That is not particular to the unsuspecting public. When the unsuspecting public see a black and white Panther or the yellow, green, and red and the black one, they don't know the difference. And so, for one to allow any and everybody to listen. With Grandmaster Jay, they had the ops out there wearing patches that was similar to the Panther patches, and they was actors. Like you can't get on the people that follow until you address the leader.
Again, I just said that's right. You're right. You're right. And just like I said, leadership reflects leadership. It has always been that way. If the leaders are doing agent stuff, are pretending to be this and pretending to be that, then the people that's following them are going to be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If the leaders are ignorant to the fact and the truth, those who follow them are going to be the same way.
Brother, what is the objective of the Panther or revolutionary? We know the Panthers. They done. They cook food. It's over. What is the objective of the revolutionary movement today? Because they're not done yet. What is the objective of the revolutionary movement today when some heavy-set Europeans, beer belly Europeans, can come and just pick y'all up and just take you away like it ain't nothing?
There is no objective. The objective is picture opportunities, videos, and as you said, ambulance changes. There is no objective in the movement right now. So it's just like you say. I tell people all the time, I have a little militia group with the Justice League United. But you don't see us on social media, pow, 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 shooting techniques and all that. White supremacists are well armed, well structured, well organized, and we ain't ready. They sitting back here watching all this, but you don't see them all on Facebook with that, marching up and down the road and protesting with guns.
Malik is a TikToker now. He do good TikToks.
Take me there, man. Take me there.
He's a TikToker. No, every once in a while, I be like, wow, he got 13,000 views on that TikTok. He's a professional TikToker. Bobby. No, for real, Bobby. Real talk. All jokes aside. Have you noticed that he's a TikToker?
No, I didn't know that. I don't follow him no more. I don't
Listen,
follow him like that no more.
on TikTok, some people dedicate a lot of time to make TikTok videos. And he be reading the script. Can't nobody see the paper, right? He be having the paper, but you can see his eyes rolling. He be like, yeah, and Carolyn Bryan, she gonna he a professional TikTok.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you about Carolyn Bryan. They are not gonna arrest that old lady. The grand jury has already, and she died of terminal she died of terminal cancer.
Dying, or if she was 22 years old, they said they're not arresting her. Period.
Exactly. Yeah, and the grand jury refused to indict her. So that's and like I said, I called about Najee Muhammad when he was locked up in Bowling Green. Talked to the chief of police and I talked to the sheriff to find out what his charges was. They told me that Najee Muhammad was transferred into federal custody on December the 19th, and they don't know where he at. I checked the list for the federal custody, couldn't find him nowhere. All of a sudden now Malik says he's out on bond.
Today he went for a hearing. Today I looked it up after I talked to you. Let me see. Today he went for. Oh man, let me see. I just had it. Today he went for a hearing, and maybe that hearing today he maybe got bond today because he had a hearing today. Definitely.
Well, Malik had put up on his page that he had got bond. Thanks for all your donations, and he had got bond. My G is out. That's what he said.
Today?
No, that was the other day. Last week sometime.
Well, hold up. Let me pull up my demonstration, man. Now, see, I stay on point. So here he is, right here. Let me pull him up.
Because I couldn't find him in the system nowhere, so I didn't know where he was at. Maybe he was over there drinking.
Yeah. So he was in Bowling Green. I haven't checked that today, but
I called them. Yeah.
But I can tell you that he actually had a case today and went to court today. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably down some because I was doing. Oh, there we go. Here we go. He was in court today. So I don't know if it's legal line or whatever the case may be, but neither here nor there. But he went to court today, right here. Not sure what happened, right here. Commonwealth versus Najee Muhammad. Status hearing is scheduled for 12/27/22. That's today at 1:30. So I don't know if he's. I mean, I didn't have time to look deep into it.
Well, normally if he had a status hearing, he probably was out. Status hearing is just that's that status hearing. Right. See what So, but that's what he posted last week on his page. Because when I was looking for him, I looked on Malik page and he said that Najee, thanks for all your donations. Najee has made bail. He's out.
Right. So what's the beef with you and Najee? What did he do to you?
Well, no, I ain't never trusted him in the first place. I already knew what he was. Just like him and Arbar. From the beginning, I knew what he was.
But Malik fit the same cloth, though, brother. How can you say that about him and Malik fit the same thing, though?
Leadership reflects leadership.
man, you would be able, Malik, man.
Whatever. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Ain't none of that, dude.
Hey, Malik, the only one that don't go to jail. So, brother, what is your mission? You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some of the things that you're about. All right, let's sit that to the side. I told you I got to get that off my chest, get it out the way, because people be asking about Najee.
Well, it's agent. Najee, without a doubt, is an agent, and probably others too. Their leaderships and stuff,
That's all I can say in a minute because it's a lot of missing faces today. But what is your mission? What made you join the new Black Panther Party?
A dream. I have a dream. Another I have a dream speech. So another I have a dream speech. What I mean by I have a dream speech is we done traded our bullhorns with firearms. You know what I'm saying? Marching and protesting is good because it brings awareness. But if you're marching and protesting, it's not bringing effective change, then you're just wasting your time and everybody else. Period.
So, but what brought you to the revolutionary movements?
Well, I've been in the movement for years. I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, but I just did. Well, I thought the party was what more.
Was up there with the white supremacists and the militias, man, out there in the woods. I know you out there with them, man. You can fit in with them. You was up there with them shooting ducks in the pond, wasn't you?
I was where? Shooting ducks in the pond. Man, you better put that liquor bottle down right now.
What I'm asking is, what inspired you? What change of events to say, you know what, I'm going to join the new Black Panther Party? What happened?
Well, I met one of the Panthers. And I forget which one it was. I think it was. I met him on one of the Panthers somewhere on an event, and then we just started talking and clicked in. And I thought maybe it was a good organization to join, but it was just a bunch of confusion.
You up there too, and you found out. Come on, man.
Did what now?
Sent you to the Panthers.
Who? Yeah, huh? Najee.
No, what I'm saying, like for me, right? I joined the Moorish Science Temple of America because I was rapping. I was rapping and I was saying N-word this, N-word that, kill this, kill that, kill this, kill that. I was like 17 years old. And an elder brother said, brother, you got some foul language. You can rap, but you got some foul language. Take this piece of paper and read this. And he gave me something that struck my interest. And I asked for more and more and more and more. And 30 years later, I'm still striving to, unfold into what the concept of the Moorish ideal is. So I'm asking you, what change of events happened to you?
The change of events, man, I really thought it was an organization that maybe building something to make difference. And then I started meeting, like I said, I can read people. I started meeting people that's fake revolutionaries. It's want to be revolutionaries, and I tell people all the time, it takes more to actually fight a battle, to actually be a real soldier. It takes way more than shooting a damn gun.
Well, were you willing to go all the way in with the concept of it? Because a true revolutionary,
I was trying.
What I'm saying is, a true revolutionary is that they're going to do it regardless of what the end may seem. Good, bad, ugly, indifference. They're going to do it. And they're going to stand on principles. There's going to be lines that you're not going to cross. You're not going to talk to us any type of way. You're not going to cross our lines. You're not going to do something that you're just not going to do. Like when you look at the tape with what's her name? Crystal Muhammad. They was talking all of this stuff.
Big Shirley. Big Shirley.
They was talking all of this stuff. But as soon as them people pulled out that mace, Big Shirley did like,
yeah.
No fight whatsoever. So I'm saying, were you willing in the revolutionary movement to go on? Because I ain't seen nobody that's going to go all out.
I'm definitely willing to go all the way. Really.
No. I don't want you to say it like that because people take it the wrong way. I'm talking about when you was there. Because
I still am.
I seen revolutionaries talk about killing each other when they disagree. I seen them. Were you around when they beat up Daruba?
Yeah, I was there. I wasn't there, but I was there though.
They beat up Daruba, but they ain't fighting their police yet. I mean, that's crazy to me. They've been in situations where police will tell you, step back, step the F back. Treat them like punks.
Drop your guns. Yeah, but like I say, man, that's the fake from the real, man. I mean, you got to call it like you see it. If you're not, we talk about Malcolm and Martin, and we basically are following Malcolm and Martin's footsteps now. Malcolm and Martin couldn't unite back then, so we can't unite then. If Malcolm and Martin would have united, then we would have been united today. We're following the footsteps of Malcolm and Martin.
But I think the difference in today is that we got a bunch of plant agents, and they had them back then too. But Malcolm and Martin, they differed in ideology as it relates to religion. Once you get into religion that divides you from one other religion or your people persuasion of religion, you already lost. You know what I mean? That's why me as a Moorish American Muslim, I never brow people
browbeat people about religion or try to bring them over to what I'm man, this is personal to me. But back then, when they believed in something and you didn't believe in it, that was war.
Yeah, and so and Minister Farrakhan said it for years. He's been saying it for years that religion in this country is what divides us.
Yeah, but the thing is, even from the Farrakhan perspective, if you giving money to the NOI, buying bean pies and buying all of that go to the NOI as an organization. That don't go to the public for real. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So religion misunderstood is divisive. So that's different. In this era of time, when we dealing with our people that's supposed to be on the ideal of revolution, that ideal doesn't change. It's not like you believe in Jesus, you believe in Allah, or you believe in Buddha and you believe in Krishna. No, the revolutionary ideal is about getting the oppression off of our neck and protecting the women and children and the community. That's what revolution is all about. So that how does that divide you? That doesn't make sense. It's ops in the miss. Get rid of the ops, things will change.
That is true too. That's true. But the thing is we just can't. If we can't get it together in our mind, man, we ain't gonna change. Everybody backstabbing each other, agents, and doing agent stuff. And then most of us are call somebody an agent and don't even know what it means, really, just because they're mad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's an agent. Just because you disagree with somebody or something. I've been called an agent by certain people.
Right.
Of leadership.
But let me ask you a question. Why do you think somebody called you agent though? What was the reason behind it? Have you ever
because they didn't agree with what I said. That's why. They never agree.
Like, okay, so let me tell you this. If somebody called me an agent, right, I'd be like, come on the show, talk to me about it. Why you say that? You know what I mean? Talk to me. Let's do it. You know what I mean? So I'm asking you, what was it for someone to say that you was an agent?
Because I tell the truth.
Like what? Give an example.
I can't remember what it was. I think I put up a post about the new Black Panther Party, the direction of the new Black Panther Party. We got to get back to the principles of the new Black Panther Party, and I'm going to try to build a party in a different direction. And one guy didn't like it. I can't remember this guy. I don't even think he with the party anymore. And he said, "Man, you talking that agent shit," just like that.
What is your process of building the party in a new direction? What do you mean by that?
First, building the party, first of all, and you have to have a strong base, you got to have a strong base. You got to have some kind of standings. You got to have ability. You got to have accountability. You got to have some kind of structure to build a military formation. Just like when we was in the military, the first thing we learned about unity, they taught us unity, and I didn't realize it at that point when I first went in, because we was in basic AIT. So when I learned about unity, guess where it started at? Our uniforms. Everything that we had was exactly the same, down to our shoestring and our underwear in basic. That was the first thing that was teaching us unity. But see, if you got a clown show, everybody looking different, wearing different, looking the same. If you look like clowns, people are going to address you like clowns. They're going to think you idiots.
What have you ever said anything about that to address that?
Yes.
See, this is the problem.
To Malik and Hashim. Well, I ain't going to say that, but to Malik as well.
But what I'm saying is, so you said that to Malik. What was the response? No disrespect. What was the response?
Well, Hashim, me and Hashim is the one that put the ranking structure in place. That was the BDUs, the shiny brass uniform and the black uniforms and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Without the gold and all that. To me, those who wear that gold stuff on the BDUs, that's for showmanship. That ain't real revolutionary. Because if I was a rookie sniper, I'd kill every one of y'all with that shiny stuff on. Just like that. You don't wear that kind of stuff on BDUs or ACUs. If you want to wear a suit, then that's what you wear. Shiny brass.
Bro, is that the only problem though that you're facing? What about the mentality of the people
No,
that
no, 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 no. That's not the problem. That's not the main problem. Yeah, all of the mentality, the 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 brains the size. Most of them got. I hate to say it. Most of us in the movement got brains the size of BBs. You know what I'm saying? We follow air guns. I mean, I'm just saying we're not critical thinkers, and that's the problem. We got revolutionaries throwing up gang signs, smoking weed in uniforms. We got, you know what I'm saying, listening to rap music, talking about B's and H's and and all that.
Bro, you say that, but you continue to be a part of that. So what does that have to
I'm
say
not a part of that.
Not you, I'm saying generally speaking. I mean, when you was a part of it.
I was, because I believed in something better that I could change. But you can't change people, that mindset. They won't let them change.
Man, let me take a break real quick and ask everybody. This is my brother, Rakim Balagoon. He's a true revolutionary in my book. Christopher Daniels, he's locked up now, falsely accused. In fact, for defending himself. You know what I'm saying? He's a member of the Guerrilla Mainframe. This is my bro. If you are able to support our brother from Guerrilla Mainframe, please do. The Cash App is $GMF2214 or Project Cash App Project Black 101. This is my brother right here. I don't even want to go into the story because I'm hoping that his appeal will come up, and I don't like for anybody to even get a chance to even use my video to adjudicate or say anything about it. But I just say support this brother. He got children at home. He got a wife at home. He's been you can go and look up the case. His name is Rakim Balagoon or Christopher Daniels. You can look at the case out of Texas. Please, if you're able to support this brother, send him $1, send him $2. Even commissary will make it easy on him as he wait to this case. He got 8 years. I think it's 8 years. This is my bro right here. This is the first brother that was convicted. Not even convicted. Let me say this. Falsely accused of the black identity. Remember when they started pushing that black identity thing? And they kicked in his door with his baby on the couch and all of that. They've been hunting him down since then. He actually beat the feds on that. Not really beat the feds because they wasn't able to charge him. They was unlawful off the break. And so they had to drop everything after they imprisoned him for months and separate him from his family. But ultimately, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you're able to support bro, please do. He got family at home, his wife at home, his children at home as he tried to fight this case. And so, and y'all know I don't do this much, but this is my bro. This is my bro. It is what it is. This is my bro. He's a true revolutionary. And like one thing you will know about Rakim. Now, the one thing you want to know about Rakim, you ain't gonna see a whole bunch of nonsense, a whole bunch of marching. You know, he been through them stages too. You know what I'm saying? But once Guerrilla Mainframe put them boots on the ground, they putting boots on the ground to make sure those communities where our help is most needed from a revolutionary perspective is addressed. And that's what he was demonstrating. So that's my man. Now, this ain't, he said, is this the guy that was doing security for GMJ? Who? Not Rakim Balagoon. No, Rakim Balagoon could not stand no GMJ. No. He wasn't with none of all of that marching and hooping and hollering and all of that. He wasn't with none of that. You know what I'm saying? But he could hold his own. He was training people how to hold their own in hand-to-hand combat. He was training people on weapons. He was training people how to engage in public settings. And so that's my bro. With that being said, but now, Bobby, what type of training do you have?
Oh, a lot, man. All kind of stuff. Military background. Huh?
You know karate? You think you can take me, Bobby?
Yeah.
Bobby, I don't think so, Bobby.
Huh?
I don't think so, Bobby.
I don't know, man. You know, you never know what the outcome of a fight, man. It's it, man.
I'm just.
Yeah, I'm half a Christian, so I wouldn't fight you.
You a half a Christian? What?
So you commit sins like 3.5 days out the week, and the other 3.5.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm a Muslim. I don't eat no pork.
You a half a Christian. You Chrislam then. You study Chrislam. You have Chrislam.
Yeah.
That's right. But Bobby,
I eat pork pies.
Hey Bobby, where do you go from here though, bro? What is your mission? I want to get into Uncle Bobby. What is Uncle Bobby's mission? Because this stuff, listen. I haven't seen Brother Amun. I haven't seen. Remember when Grandmaster Jay brought everybody out the woods? In other words, before Grandmaster Jay, everybody was chilling in the woods. After Grandmaster Jay, bro, oh my goodness, there was so many groups I never knew. They went back in the woods.
Well, 3 people ain't a group.
What I'm saying is they didn't went back in the woods, or some of the stuff that they've been doing have caught up with them. Because after every little run, ain't nothing but a drink or a sex party. They put the stuff on YouTube and on social media. That's what I'm telling you. I wasn't there. It ain't nothing but a drink or a sex party. So they either fizzled out or they went back in the woods. So I'm asking you, where do you?
I went back to their office.
Oh, back their office. They got offices?
Office.
Officers in the offices.
Yeah, I mean they office.
So Bobby, where do you go from here though? What is the so you agree to talk to me on Morse World TV, but let's talk about what you are up to. What is you doing? What are you doing?
This is I'm building the Justice League United Militia. We don't train in public. We train in hand-to-hand combat, MMA, tactics, fighting, military tactics, weapons, firearms. Because I can't tote a firearm now because I got a pending felony, and they felt I was going to shoot a judge or something. So they were part of my bond conditions. Part of my bond conditions.
Bro, that's another thing. Why do all of y'all with felons want to run around, be around people with guns, and be a part of these revolutionary outfits? If I was a felon, the last thing I want the opposition, oppressor, or anybody know is that I'm around, I got potentially access to, or I'm dealing with. I don't want no.
Well, this is what I do. I
don't understand.
Well, listen. This is what I do. I educate people military tactics, training, fighting techniques, and legal knowledge and education on how the situation. I teach felons how to become unconvicted felons and get their firearm rights. Right? Yeah.
That's like a lawyer. You're going to teach people how to get out of jail, but you ain't get yourself
out. No. I got myself out. I'm sitting here talking to you.
You said you're a felon, so you can't.
No. I have a pending. Listen, I have a pending felony, and a condition of my bond is no firearms. All right, but this is what I do. I help people that if you meet the requirements to get your firearm rights back, if you want. Some of us don't need them back. But I also teach people how to use non-lethal weapons.
Like what?
Crossbow. A convicted felon can tote a crossbow. A convicted felon can tote a compound bow. A convicted felon can tote a fire.
Where you walking at? You must teach the brother from Black Riders how to wield that stick too.
The who? That molester? The rapist?
And that's another thing I got a problem with you. What's his name? What's his name?
I ain't gonna say.
What's his name?
Taco Bell or something?
Brother, how you gonna call that man a molester? How you gonna call that man anything but Malik endorses him, but you don't say nothing about Malik?
Okay, let's go straight back there now. First of all, that's a different level when you're talking to that. I have never supported rapists, child molesters, and women beaters from within this organization. I have discussed that with Malik on several occasions, and he ignored it.
But you got Taco, and then you got one of the guys.
Taco ain't a Panther. Taco and the Panther.
No, but he endorsed them for the coalition. And
He endorsed them, not me. I ain't with the coalition no more. That's another reason I left, because I don't support it. I was
with Malik
and I
when he had
and
the
I
big guy from the big guy from Alabama.
listen. Didn't I try to tell you? Didn't I tell you that I tried to change it? But
What about the big guy from Alabama that got the skin charge?
Which one?
Oh, I'm gonna find him.
The big guy from Alabama.
Somebody drop me the big guy from the somebody get me in the message. The big guy from Alabama with the skin charge.
That's a new one on me.
Okay.
There's so many of them.
Nah, it's a big guy from Alabama with the skin charge. I can't think of his name right now. But while you talking, I'm gonna pull him up. Yes, indeed.
Is he a registered sex offender?
Yes, indeed. You know what I'm talking about.
He from Tampa. He from Florida, ain't he? You talking about Ahmad?
But he was. There you go. Yup. You was with Malik, with him.
Yes, I would. And I have this again. Listen to me. I have discussed this with Malik on several occasions, and I was totally ignored and vented. This is another reason I left the Panther Party, because I have a daughter. I got girlfriend and all that there. I'm not gonna have her around all that, because I can't. If I can't trust you around mine and you get not mine, I'm gonna put these hands on your ass. You can bet you that.
You can bet you that. No, but Bobby, come on, man. But it's a whole bunch of them. I had to leave them alone, bro.
Again, that's why I am not with the Panther Party. Let me get closer. Again, that is why I am not with the Panther Party. I'm not a baby rapist. I'm not a child molester and a woman beater.
Bobby, if you facing felony charges right now, right? Why wouldn't you just put all of this revolutionary stuff aside until you get that taken care of? You say you still building
because for the fact is my right. I'm not gonna bow down to these folks. That's not gonna happen. I will sacrifice myself, my freedom, if I have to.
Being intelligent is not bowing down. Learn to fight another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm fighting. That's why I'm training.
That's what I'm telling you. An elder told me one time, he said, listen, I like what you're doing on Moorish World TV. He was like, but listen, you know what I mean? Always remember, never fight on your back. Get up. You know what I'm saying? He said, you creating a lot of people coming at you and it looking like you on your back. And I say, I'm David against Goliath. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying to you, when you're going up down, that's social media. But when you're going up against the judicial system and you charge with something that involves a judge, that should have all your attention. This old nonsense over here that these people that when Ozone goes to jail, they leave him hanging. That over there can wait. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, history has proven that when it gets heavy, they are going to leave you hanging.
Oh yeah, you can look at the GoFundMe I sent you, and listen. Now my co-defendant is a European, as you say. He's a former white judge that showed me something in the law book that I've read so many times and did not understand it until he showed me case law to back it up. Thus, we got together and filed the petition for the grand jury to indict a judge. This is what citizens got to realize. People, we got to realize there is no higher authority than the grand jury. The grand jury,
like you talking that weird Moorish law stuff.
Man, I might be Moorish. I might be half Moorish too.
No, we don't deal with no. I said weird Moorish. We don't deal with that foolishness. We gonna get real attorneys. We get people that get paid. They got that card like Malik that went to school for it. But you
that card don't mean. Listen, that card don't mean nothing if you ain't using it.
That's your man, though.
Well, I didn't say Malik. I said that card don't mean nothing if you don't use it.
Man, what kind of attorney is Malik, man?
A revolutionary attorney.
He an accident attorney, ain't he, man?
Now he's a revolutionary. Believe it or not, he has settled some cases undisclosed. Somebody
say he's not talking boy, she talking case law.
Go.
Now,
Listen.
what criminal cases that Malik fought? You know, and can you send me some? I ain't
No,
fighting none.
I ain't got. I don't have access to the closed cases.
He got closed cases.
Well, you know, some attorneys will settle cases undisclosed. You can't
I'm not
disclose
talking
it.
about settlement. That's accident attorneys. I'm talking about defending people from the revolutionary onslaught of attacks.
Well, he ain't defend me, so I don't know what the hell you talking about.
You called him a revolutionary attorney, though.
That's what he is. Yeah. I didn't say he was a good. I didn't say he was a great one.
Who he ever defended in the movement?
Don't give me the line. But anyway, man, we ain't gonna take it there, man.
This guy stop, Bobby. I'm trying to get you.
I mean, you listen.
I'm trying to leave it alone. I'm asking you where you going at with this revolutionary thing.
Okay, where I'm going at is I'm trying to take it. All right. Well, I'm trying to take it to the next level, and I'm just trying to, first of all, keep my behind free, like you said, because I'm facing 10 years, and like I said, nobody in this movement, not my partner. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, Malik, I'm supposed to be your right hand man. You ain't reached out once to help me.
Talk to Malik. What'd you say?
Man, go on with that. I ain't talking Malik, man. I was his right hand man, man. You never reached out once. He never reached out once to call me or text me or even handle this case or even try to support any kind of GoFundMe or any kind of fundraiser for me.
Now it's funny.
Now, hey, and now I need you to put my link up for my GoFundMe. I need him to.
I'm gonna put it up for you.
I need them people to donate.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, it's in your link. I sent the link to it.
They listened to you. Shoot, if they want to support you, they're going to support you.
Yeah. Just give them the GoFundMe. Yeah, you know, because like I said, man, this
GoFundMe. What you paying for?
That's the lawyer. It's 10. We got to give him 10 grand.
But you a lawyer though.
I'm a lawyer. Listen, I'm like Malia. I'm a lawyer.
Man, this guy stop, man.
But listen. The fact is, even with my legal knowledge and things I have, them people don't want to hear that shit. Really, they don't. If it's not coming from an actual licensed attorney, they don't want to hear that, man. They don't care nothing about what I got. I file all the paperwork I want to. Now, I mean, I get some justice. Got some judges off benches and stuff. See, like I said, nobody. You know what I'm saying? While we out here sitting here marching and protesting, I'm piling paperwork up on their behind. But they don't care nothing about that. Them folk don't care nothing about that, man.
What I'm telling you, bro, is that's the same Moorish rhetoric. Like, you're not talking like the weird Moorish people, but that's the same Moorish rhetoric that people do. They be sending all this crazy paperwork in, but they're not. They're really not qualified to send it. Let me say this: they may be qualified through their education of what they've studied, but they're not qualified in the arena of being respected for that submission.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true, so but the thing, it doesn't.
They could be right and exact, but
but it's better to be able to fight for yourself than not being able to fight and get misguided by public pretenders to send you behind the prison. See, I get a public.
What I'm saying is, you could get a public defender, and they work for you, and they use your law, your procedures that you want to use through the case. They're just represented because they work with them.
But most of them won't do it. They're gonna do it the way they want to fight the case. So, but it's understandable. But like I say, man,
would you file a writ on the judge again?
Hell yeah. You know,
what made you want to file a writ on the judge? Don't tell me too much.
I didn't file a writ. I filed a petition.
What made you do that?
Because he committed a crime, and I ain't done with him yet.
Did he commit it against you?
No, he committed it against another person. But this is what I do. I hold public officials accountable for their actions, regardless if it's against me or someone else. That's what makes me an adversary with these people. Now, they don't like me, but they respect me.
Another profession, bro?
Yeah.
Like Bob, you're like too old to be sending letters to judges, man.
They're not sending no letters. I send paperwork.
Man, go feed some ducks, man. Just sit at the side of the pond and feed ducks.
So you're trying to say you're gonna be a farmer? You want to be a farmer?
Man, bro, like, what are you really getting out of
filing paperwork to these judges, bro. Just sit on the side of the what's the name? You got grandchildren?
Yep. And I'm teaching them to file paperwork.
And they going to jail with you. Y'all gonna be sharing a hookup. Like,
man.
At some point, Bobby, man, this life, man,
it's in my blood.
But this life is real fragile, brother. The life is real fragile. And
it's a time when I'm gonna get it up.
But I'm saying life is real fragile. You know what I'm saying? And like at some point, bro, you know, you have to ask yourself, you know, like these. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just saying, bro. How old are you?
5.
No, for real. You.
I've just turned 56 today.
You 56, bro. What you gonna do with 10 years at 56, bro? This is what you gotta consider.
Smoke cigarettes and drink some Kool-Aid.
I ain't no more cigarettes. In the joint.
I don't smoke no way, so I'm good.
So this is what you gotta consider, bro. Like, is it?
Well, listen, bro. Listen, I what you saying is true. I'm thinking that I've been there. That's why I'm backed out of the movement. All I do now is train. That's it.
Where's the person that you was filing the paper for? Where they at?
No, this was me.
No, you said.
You talking about? Yeah, you're filing. He's somewhere around.
And it was.
I told him. Let me tell you what happened. What it was.
Don't make me pull him up.
His name Roscoe Allen.
Bro, why are you in a black revolutionary organization but filing paperwork for defending the European, man? What are you doing?
No. It was what this was black dude.
It was.
Yeah, my co-defendant is a European.
Ah, Bobby, what you doing? You in a revolutionary organization.
Okay, now you show me in this world where you can deal. In this world, you're living in the day that you can't deal with white folks.
No, I'm not
somewhere
saying
you are.
With them. I'm just saying we gotta choose better, bro. That's all.
Well, no. I chose this man because he reached out to me.
Work with no European. That ain't my arena. I mean, I ain't got time.
Well,
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's true. But he showed me some stuff in the law book that I did research on it, and it worked good. So it's fine.
The Europeans showed you some stuff in the law, but I want you to hear yourself now. The Europeans showed you some stuff in the law book, and it worked good. It worked fine, and he was your partner in filing this on the judge. But you're facing 10 years, and he's chilling.
No. He facing 10 years. He co-defendant. He facing 10 years too. You know, he should have been the defendant, but not the. I should have been the co-defendant.
You gonna snitch on him?
I'm gonna turn state on him. Yeah. After we do the 10 years.
Hey, Bobby. You ain't gonna
I think I'm gonna come out on it. I think I'm gonna come out
on him, man. He's just a European. Go snitch on him.
No, dude.
Nah, you know, snitching is in today.
And I'm gonna send him to Malik.
Listen, there ain't nobody gonna look at you sideways. Snitches is in. You see the case with the rappers? Man, they snitching on each other like ain't nothing.
They ain't snitching, man. They don't do that. They thugs.
Nah, it's popular now. That's what they do. It's foreign to me. I don't know how they rock like that, but hey, but you can go in and snitch, man. Hey, yeah, Bobby, no, I'm just playing. But let's get a little bit serious. I want to pull something up that you sent me, right? And I think it's, oh man, what happened to it, man? Somebody took your content off?
What content?
Man, you sent me something on Facebook and it seemed to be gone.
Brother, are you sure I ain't sent it to your text message or your email?
You sent it to me email. And you sent it today. Hold up. Let me just look at this. So, Bobby, I got to be real with you, Bobby. Let me do this for you. Let me do this because you, hey, Bobby, you know I go hard, right? So I'm gonna read some of this stuff that you wanted to talk about real quick. I mean, so you said that we must change the mindset of most of us. You said you must change the mindset. Most of us are in mental slavery, right? Where do you start at, though, Bobby?
The bottom, at birth. See, let's just say, put it this way. When you can take a little boy, 2 and 3 years old, say like you changed with the rap music, right? You change the lyrics, the way you speak, the nastiness, you know, to take all that out. See, you remember Heavy D and the Boys. Heavy D and the Boys, Kool Moe Dee, and all these various rappers got together and wrote a song. We're headed for self-destruction. We're headed for self-destruction. Little did these brothers know that they were writing our future of today, because we are no longer headed for self-destruction. We have arrived. So I'm saying the rap music lyrics of today is one of not the only, but it is one of the main #1 promoters of the mental state of slavery that our children in. Now, if you got your child at 13 or 14 start listening to this music, then they fine, because their mind is not. But if you got them 2 and 3 years old and you raising them up on this music, what you think gonna happen? They're gonna repeat the habits of you. Thus, history gonna keep repeating itself. When rap music today has made it so comfortable with us calling each other the N-words. And it's us accepting the N-words as a word of respect and honor. Not only accepting it as a word of honor, but we also accepting calling women B's and H's. And women accepting being called B's and H's, but not only accept being called B's and H's, they calling themselves that. I'm the B you don't want to mess with. I'm that H you don't know about. All this is promoting. And the rap music of the day, it promotes everything that's destroying our communities. Murder, rape, violent crimes, drugs, liquor.
So Bobby, why not just go into the community and dress those in? What community are you from?
I do that.
Do you live in that type of community?
Yes, I do. I do it all the time. Any community I go in, I go to the projects, I address all this, but I address all this. I just recently had a young boy shooting that he was shot in the head and killed. And I addressed this around his family when they had a visual to let him know this is the type of stuff that we got to stop. The violence. This rap music is promoting the violence in our neighborhoods.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But, you know, at the same time, if you're in the community and you're making a change there, that's where it's going to start. That's what I'm saying.
And I speak this all the time. I talk this all the time. I don't just talk it here. I go to the people. I go to the neighborhoods. And I even sit up in the weekends on some of the bad neighborhoods to see how the police interact. I was maybe 2 weeks ago. I was in the projects, and the people knew who I was, but I put a hat on and put it over my head, and I was sitting on the wall. The police came out there. Hey, what the F y'all doing out here? All this cussing and all this. And I lift my head up, and he said, "Oh, Mr. Worth, I did not know that was you." Oh,
the police know you like that?
Yeah, because they know I don't play with them.
But Johnny Do-Right says that you live in a neighborhood with a guy named Dern with the rainbow flag on the house. He say he live in a rainbow neighborhood. Is that true?
Whatever. Yeah. If that's what he think. I never had a rainbow flag. Don't even know what a rainbow. I don't need even rainbow candy here.
Now, hey Bobby. So your campaign is to just talk to the younger people.
Change the mindset. I talked to Raphael.
Are you going to make them aware of the frauds, though?
I am. I just ain't doing it here, but I am. But anyway, listen. I even talked to Raphael Warnock that was running in the state of Georgia. I've talked to him at one of his things when he was running. That hey, bruh, you want to change the black on black crime. You want to change crime in itself. Sanction rap music, and in 10 years, I guarantee you the mindset of our people will change.
But brother, you know, that's a tall glass, because we don't control rap music. That's a tall glass. So
the government can control anything they want.
But the best thing to do is just deal with your immediate community. And if you have a voice on social media, you know, call out those people that being a part of that disruption.
And that's what I do. And I talk about this all the time.
Y'all scared to call out people. You're scared of Malik. What Malik do to you?
You go again. Take the Malik.
What did Malik do to you? I need to know. I'm nervous now. I feel I'm scared for you.
What you nervous about?
What did Malik do to you?
Nothing.
Cause you got to call out the big one. Yeah, call it. You know he live in a mini mansion out here in Silver Spring.
I know exactly where he live at.
Where he live at?
I remember when he bought it.
Back road. You make a left. You go down that hill.
What you doing?
Huh?
Something like that.
But
Well, Malik make good money, so he ought to be. Oh, wait a
how
minute.
he
Let
make
me
money?
shut.
We ain't seen no cases. Mama got the bread. Mama got the school. Mama got the bread. Malik ain't got no bread. That's why Malik asked for donations for the brother get out of jail. Malik just like me. We broke.
He asked for no donation for me.
That's right.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah. They don't make you feel some type of way that you was the second in charge and he couldn't.
And listen, at first, see, I'm not a person that carries a grudge. I'm not a person that.
I'm just saying the intellectual understanding that.
At first, it bothered me. It really peed me off because he should have been the first one. And I'm not gonna bite my tongue on that. He should have been the first one to step forward with me, especially when I was your right hand man.
Yeah, you the right hand man. There is no reason why. There is no reason why you shouldn't be first priority.
There's something wrong.
There's no reason you shouldn't be first priority. And brother, for you to, I don't understand why you have such a cushion around calling Malik who he is. Look at me. Is Malik an agent or not?
Possibility. Let
me stop. Malik, I love you, man. You know, I'm just messing with you. I know Bobby ain't got to ask me now. So Bobby, I don't see your Cash App, bro. I wanted to drop it in there.
I didn't put the Cash App. I just put the GoFundMe in there. But the Cash App is
where's the GoFundMe?
The GoFundMe is, I sent you a link to it. Click on it. The one that with the judge, the white picture, that's the judge I took a warrant out on.
Oh,
just click that.
All right, let me see. Let me find.
I can text it to you real quick though.
Yeah, go on, text it to me. And her name is the European lady judge?
No, that's a man. You got the wrong one.
Man, you send me all these Europeans, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
It say GoFundMe, man. Just click it. You'll see it say GoFundMe.
I'm telling you, I don't see it. You didn't send it to me or something.
Yes, I did. It's in your email. I sent you an email with like 4 different, 5, 6, 7 different things to it. Click that one that open up, look at a little white man picture on it. And that's the judge, the video of the judge.
Man, listen. Man, send it to my what's the name, man. Because I'm reading it right now.
You got it?
I don't see the GoFundMe.
Hold on, let me send it to you, man. Let me go ahead and find it and send it to you. Go straight to my Facebook page. It's pinned to my Facebook page.
Man, you got me working over here.
You got me snitching.
Man, won't you can't put it. Who do you snitching on? Malik is the police. You can't snitch on the police. How you gonna tell on the police? That's what they did. You gotta protect us from him. You know what I mean?
I just put the Cash App in there.
Where you put it in? What's the name?
I just sent it in the chat.
Oh, it's in the chat. All right, there you go. It's in there. Hold on.
All right, so you ain't find it yet? I can send it to you real quick. Hold on.
Why can't you put it on
the link right there? Hold on, let me see if I can get in there. Now. I don't know how. I ain't good like you on this stuff. So let me see if I can. Go to my Facebook page. Can you go to my Facebook page?
Yeah, I go there in a second. You say I have a dream speech is nothing but another falsehood. So I have a solution speech. What is the solution speech?
what I just told you. Change the mindset of our people, and then we'll change the conditions that we are in.
Bobby, do you think that you're a revolutionary leader?
Yeah.
Do you think that you can be a more of a effective revolutionary leader than those that have been running around for the last few summers?
Yes, definitely. But listen, because most of us, and see, think about it. Like I said, we must learn how to follow before we can lead. You can't lead before following. A baby can't walk before he crawl.
Right.
And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? We got people bumping up here talking about they commanding generals, but been in the movement 3 months.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have something. I don't mind following. I can sit back and follow, long as you can lead. But I'm not gonna follow a leader that can't lead. That's why I ain't in the movement no damn.
Bobby, was it ever a movement though?
Never. This point in life,
Bobby,
you know what I had suggested to everybody one time. First of all, in order, we should have a tribunal of all the organizations, a tribunal of all the leaders in that organization to make one collective decision for all those. We can't do that because of the mindset, because everybody wants to lead everything. We are never going to change, and it's not going to happen. Those folks, the Europeans, as you say, did a good job in slavery on us.
Bobby, we discussed that before. Your mama European. You can't be too hard on the Europeans, brother. Stop now.
Hey, don't be talking about my mama. Hey,
I'm not going to allow you to disrespect mama on my show.
Listen, my mama know the deal.
No, man, you can't. I'm not going to allow you to disrespect mama on here. She a proud European descent woman, and you ain't going to be up here disrespecting her mama.
Hey, you trying to talk about my mama on the slide?
Nah, I love my mother. I don't play but mine, and you ain't going to play but yours on my show. No. What I'm saying is, you can't, I got the cash app. You can't be too hard on Europeans because half of your family on mama's side is of that persuasion. No, don't be too hard on them.
No, you're correct, but I'm a revolutionary all the way, blood thick. I don't mess with pink booty or pink women or snow bunnies.
But you can't from a pink.
I don't care. I like milk chocolate, melts in my mouth, not in my hand.
Man. Put mama on camera, man. I need to talk.
No, man, she ain't around here. She don't hear. She at home, I guess.
I need to know what happened, man, because this is ridiculous, man. You can't be doing this, man. Nah, not here, man. Man, let me ask you a question.
Did you find the thing on my page, man, to go
I just put it up there. I just put the Cash App up there. Anybody?
I ain't talking about the cash. I'm talking about the GoFundMe.
I didn't see the GoFundMe. Now,
you got to go to my page. Go to Facebook.
What do your mama know that you out here with red, black, green flags, screaming black power?
Yes.
And what she say?
Nothing.
Bobby, you don't get in here and eat this porridge out there with the niggers. You out there because you down south, Bobby. Mama gonna tell you. Mama ever had to give you the raw. Mama, you're a mama's boy. She just nice to you all the time. Are you mama?
No. Did you go to get the thing on my Facebook, or do I need to find it?
Are you a mama's boy like me? My mama used to be raw with me sometimes, but right now she real sweet. She had to ever get raw with you?
Because I'm a Christian Muslim.
You got a sweet mama then.
She good.
All right. So don't be talking like that, man, on that show. Don't do that, man. But you gotta be easy, man. Don't you got some European cousins and stuff like that that you respect?
I got a whole bunch of them that I don't know nothing about.
You don't know none of your European side of the family. None of them.
I lived from what was on Ancestors DNA. That's it.
Man,
never met them.
Nobody.
Never. Nobody but my mama.
Uncle
Charles. I know of them.
Uncle Francis.
I got an Uncle Charles, but he black.
Uncle Bartholomew. No, man, I want to. Okay, let me ask you the next one. I want to ask you. I'm just messing with you, bro. The revolution must take a stand. Must take back hip hop, brother. You say that, and unfortunately, I got to do it again. Your brother is Malik Zulu Shabazz. He was just having a hip hop concert. Just this.
And I was there.
I ain't like how you said that.
I was there.
What you think about it?
I got on stage and walked my ass outside because I don't listen to that type music, big B's and H's and all that there. No.
And that's the thing. That's the thing, brother. How you gonna fight a revolution when you're not revolving or evolving, you devolving?
How's them devolving?
Not
but
you.
not listen.
I'm talking about. I'm not you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about. Again, we're back on the leader.
He's a DJ, remember? He was a rapper back in the day. So
that's
yeah,
right. That's right. What was it? The Giants. That's right. That's right. He was.
So he I don't agree with that. I mean, I don't listen to it. I just got my behind up and went outside.
Dang, Bobby. Oh, I think this.
But then that point is the turning point that has started me. So I'm not gonna be here much longer. That's not what I'm not gonna support. I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
I got a daughter, and first time one of us with a little thug mentality, run us, call her B. I put his hand on her. I'm gonna put his ass to sleep. You can bet you that. I'm gonna put his hands on her.
You got a daughter?
Yes, just graduated as a registered nurse.
There we go. And listen, you guys stay home. You got any grandchildren?
Yeah, I got twin boys, man, 36.
Man, you can't go jail eating Lord Debbie's, man, at this stage of the game, man.
I ain't planning on going to jail.
No, I'm talking about I don't.
If you get this GoFundMe out there, I can go and get out, not going to jail. Go to my page.
I don't want to see nobody go to jail. But
I ain't trying to go to jail.
But what I'm saying, bro, you throwing rocks at the penitentiary, messing with these. And this I want to say. Hold up.
Did you get my GoFundMe yet, man? Go to the page before you forget.
Oh, yeah,
because you're getting old, man.
I know. Is this him right here?
No, that ain't the judge. No, that's the wrong one.
You better mess with him.
No, this judge right here got sexual battery charges in Florida, and they never charge him.
I was ready to say, you mess with him, you definitely going under the jail. He looked like.
If you saw that, then you see the one that's pinned to my page.
Hold on, let's see.
Go to the one that's pinned to my page. The first one, it say pin page. It say a picture. It say judge, and that's the link. Just click that first picture. It's name. What's that judge's name? It'll say GoFundMe. It's the only thing say GoFundMe.
Man, you ain't got no GoFundMe on your page. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, yes I do. Hold on. I'm about to send it to you, man. You
should have been sent it to me.
I did send it to you.
Hey, Bobby. Man, I don't know, Bobby, man. I don't know, man. I think you should just leave this stuff alone, Bobby. Can I convince you to leave this stuff alone?
Leave what stuff alone? The Panther part? I have. Shit.
No, I'm talking about these judges and all. Man, just leave them people alone, man. That ain't your lane, man. That ain't your lane, man. Look at this, man. You messing with these Europeans, man, for no reason. They ain't bombing you, man.
Hold on. Can you still see me? Because I'm trying to grab the link and then send it back to you. Hold on.
The old Europeans. Go mess with the young ones, man. Look at this one. Look at this one. Bobby, they got nothing to do. Who is this, Bobby?
Hold on. This is
Why are you messing with these people, man?
Them people messing with me, man.
Man, they gonna get. I'm just saying, man. Why don't you just go to the crib and just pop him upside his head, man? You making videos and all that stuff, man. Come on.
Cause I'm doing the Christian thing.
Nah, man. Listen, he looked like he right out there in the sticks with you. Just go slap him upside his bald head, man. You ain't got to do that.
All right.
man, he dropped off. Bobby, hey, where you go? Oh my goodness, man. You ain't got to mess with them people, Bobby.
Yeah, hey, listen, I just put it in the link. Can you see it?
Man, look, and what link?
I just sent the link into the chat.
No, you gotta send it to my phone.
You want me to send it to your phone? All right.
It ain't gonna come up in the chat.
Oh,
That's probably what you was doing. I'm just saying, man, you can just go smack his ball here, pop. And you making all these videos, filing all this paper, man. This man look like he about 2 steps in the grave, man.
Hey, that's Kellen Bryan, daddy.
But, you gotta stop this, Bobby, man. This is just too much, man. Man, somebody tell Bobby stop, man. Tell Bobby stop, man.
I'm gonna move to Mars when I hit the lottery here.
Put a thumbs up, man. This is ridiculous, man. Man, let me go on this page, man. See who else he harassing, man. He got these old people, man. These old people, man. They ain't really
I'm following leadership. Hey, I'm following leadership, ain't I?
I'm just saying, man. Listen, man.
Did you get what I just said? I'm following leadership.
Only thing I'm saying is like they right there near you somewhere, bro. You ain't got to go make all these videos, bro. Listen, yeah, you tripping now. Look at this, man. You tripping, man. You ain't got
get off. Hey, get off my page, man.
Nah, man, you tripping, man. Watch this, family. He ain't got nothing better to do, right, than mess with these people, man. Look, you can, but you ain't got to. I ain't saying don't mess with them, but you messing with them on the internet. Why you messing with them on the internet? Let's go holler at them.
I do.
They right out there. Look at that. Like, why you bothering them, man?
Who the hell is that? I don't even know who that is.
He on your page.
No, he not. You got that from somewhere else. You ain't on my page.
Right hand corner, Bobby Worthy. Man, you got all these Europeans up there. This might be your uncle.
No.
You got all these Europeans. I ain't playing.
Man, I gotta get ready to go, man. We time it here, man.
No, I got a few more questions you sent me. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
But Bobby, come on, Bobby. You can't, man. You up here playing with these people. They live right around the corner from you, man. Stop, Bobby. Come on, man. Look. Now one.
Man, them ain't none of them people on my page, man.
Man, your page says right here.
No, you got the wrong page, man. That is nothing. Ain't none of them. I don't know who. I don't know who them people is.
This is Bobby Worthy page right here. Can't you see that?
Yeah, you got to hold on. Let me look.
This is Bobby Worthy.
I don't remember some people. I guess I put too much stuff
League
on
United. You didn't mess with so many of these Europeans, man. You don't even know who you're messing with no more. Stop it, man. They live right around the corner from you. Go holler at them. I've been playing this internet game like Malik, man. Malik getting all y'all great. Look. He got uncle.
That's the school board. Okay, yeah, all right.
There you go.
That's
back to that.
Why you went way back there, man? You went on old posts, man. Put some new posts up.
Bro, this was in March, bro. You messing with all these people.
Yeah.
Man. Why are you bothering these people? Just go down to the municipal building, man.
I do all the time.
Bobby, you gotta stop this, man. Don't do this on the internet, man.
Man, it's almost 12 o'clock, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta go to work.
Bobby, hold up, Bobby. Let me finish my last thing. Hey, family, I put the Cash App in. This Bobby Cash App is right here.
And go fund me.
Justice for you. If y'all want to support Uncle Bobby.
I text you to go fund me. The link to it, your phone.
Oh, there it is. All right, here to GoFundMe. Let me show you how it look like. Here to GoFundMe. You know,
European.
Let me tell you something. I really like to interview Bobby because he doesn't take my jokes personal.
Yes, I do. I just don't show it.
You do, Bobby? Hey, Bobby,
yeah.
Bobby, don't say that because if you see me live and in person and you get a little bit close, I'm teeing off the break. I'm telling you, I already gave the family rules. You know what I tell my family? Whenever I start to tee off, make sure you just grab your phone and start filming. I said, don't nobody jump in. Just make sure you start filming because I'm going to make an example and go viral out this demonstration. So Bobby, don't say you don't. You make me nervous now. I just be playing now.
But I'm a Christian Muslim.
I tell my sons, I tell everybody, listen, just step back, grab your phone, and just record. Because we're going to go viral. Yeah, we're going to go viral. And I'm going to be, they ain't going to never hear a grand she cuss like me that day.
I don't cuss, I'm a Christian.
I'm going all out. Oh, yeah, we're going viral that day.
You hear me? I don't cuss, I'm a Christian.
I don't cuss. Typically, I don't cuss either, you know, but if I got to make a point because you wanted to act a fool because we disagreed, I'm going to cuss, beat you down. I'm doing everything. And then I'm going to say, thank you, Allah, for giving me the strength to knock the fire out top his head. You know what I'm saying? But watch this. Watch it. I want to show y'all, before my brother Bobby go, that's my main man. Before he go, I want to show y'all, this is what the GoFundMe. Oh my goodness, Bobby. Bobby.
that's the video of the judge.
Bobby. Do you really think this is the best advertisement, brother?
I didn't do it. That was somebody else that did that GoFundMe for me.
Bobby, you got the judge on your GoFundMe that is prosecuting.
That's a video. No, that's the one I try to prosecute.
But this is why you go into court for him.
But listen, if you open the link up, it's got all the documents that have been filed. If you open the GoFundMe up, it's got all the videos, everything that's been filed in the case.
But let me say, family, I enjoy interviewing Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
No, you didn't. Stop lying.
No, I do.
No, I'm just joking,
really
man.
I really, brother. Hey, let me tell you something. I really do enjoy interviewing you because although you might, as you say, get offended, I don't think you do.
No, I don't get offended, man.
Brother, you definitely make it entertaining for me because I be like, man, I'm a joke, man. I'm gonna tell some jokes. But this is his GoFundMe right here. I'm gonna just line it up in there if anybody wants to support. But let me get the two more questions before you go, Bobby, real quick.
All right.
You say we must change the mindset. Until this happens, and unity will never happen because it starts in the mind, not the physical body. Where do you intend to start that? Is that the same response with the younger generation, or?
Yes, start in the neighborhoods, like you said, talking to the younger generation, and starting at the house. That's the main reason. So we got to start at the house. Because we can't change everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start with ours, immediate family, absolutely. Children, grandkids, and all that. And then when they grow up, they can change their people and that, and then we have to make the domino effect, the black domino effect, not the white domino effect, the black domino.
You gotta stop that, man. Come on, man. Mama side, man. Come on, man. Mama side, man. Come on, man. Mama side.
Well, it's black and white. It's zero domino.
That's right. A single domino. I mean, you can't play on the chessboard with the black pieces and the white pieces. You got to play the domino, the dots, and all that.
Yeah, that's
right. You got to do that, bro.
Best drink in the world.
What is it?
Green tea.
All right. So last one. This is my last question. Bobby, thank you so much, bro. I wasn't even gonna go live tonight until you agreed to talk with me, man. And
you mean till you forced me?
Bro, because I enjoy going live with you. I mean, for real, I really.
Well, you know, tomorrow I'd be the most hated man in America.
Very few people I enjoy going. I like to go live with Sister Nandy. Mm-hmm. You know Sister Nandy?
Yes.
I love to go live with Sister Nandy. On Sister Nandy platform, she will cuss you out to the white meat. Mm-hmm. Right here, she will intellectually cuss you out and never say a cuss word. I love me some Sister Nandy. I really enjoy it. So I enjoy some of the callers that call in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, I enjoy interviewing you. People might don't understand it, but you have to be an interviewer to understand. You know what I'm saying? It's some people where you look forward to interviewing. You're one of those people. You know what I mean? So last but not least, you say My unlawful arrest for taking a lawful warrant out for the arrest of a superior court judge, all documents inside the GoFundMe. Oh, yeah, speak about that so they know what to look for. You saying
Well,
all the
if you click the link, on the GoFundMe, you'll see all the highlighted areas. When you see those highlighted areas in blue, click them. That's all the documents, everything that has been filed on the case, the actual petition, the actual where the grand jury met and reversed the charges, all that.
So you're talking about, hold up, these here?
Mm-hmm.
These are the petitions.
Yeah, all the documents, the petitions, the answer, the indictment, the way they came back with a true bill and indictment and reversed the charges on us. So yeah.
Oh, all right. You ain't setting nobody up with those links, are you?
No. But listen, but the thing about it, no. But the thing about it is,
why you laughing? You know about that stuff? I
did what now? Man, go on, man. Stop it, dude. But listen, anyway, this is what people don't understand. If I'm successful in this case, then we are successful. No longer we have to wait on prosecutors and investigators to say, okay, we're going to decide, we're going to arrest the police, or we're going to decide, we're going to charge them. You can go straight to the grand jury yourself and have them charged. Any citizen has the right to go petition the grand jury in any state.
So where are you located? What state?
I'm in Waycross, Georgia.
You in Waycross, Georgia.
So Blackshear, Georgia. Waycross is the big city, sir.
But what I'm trying to say is that in Georgia, in Maryland, you know, somebody gonna have to catch up. That just because you do that, man, this is a big country, brother.
Yeah. But listen, it's like a domino effect, one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? Right. But this is what I've done is change the movement. I've taken it to another level. If, like I said, if I'm successful, then all of us going to be successful. We don't have to wait on these people anymore. We don't have to sit and tweet out something they killed.
I see what you're saying. You're saying that, okay, you filed
petition with the grand jury. Yeah.
To charge a judge.
Yes. No one's above the law.
So you're saying that if you win this, well, first you're going to have to, what they charge you with? That's real.
They charge me with filing false documents.
And what was the documents?
The petition to the grand jury on the judge.
What was
on the judge.
About him, though?
All right, this is what he did. A guy named Roscoe Allen was held on a 12-month restraining order. On a 12-month restraining order had expired. The order was just for 12 months. So he violated that and they locked him up. He stayed in jail almost 2 years. So I wrote the chief judge several letters. He never responded. So I took it to the next level and filed a petition with the grand jury to have him removed, because once the judge's order for 12 months expired, so does your authority to keep him incarcerated. And that's why I took the warrant out on it. You can't hold somebody when their time expired. And he only had 12 months. They didn't extend his time. They didn't give him another charge. He had 12 months, and that 12 months expired, and he was still locked up.
And then what happened when you filed
it? They reversed the charges on him and arrested me.
That's my point. Man, you playing Russian roulette, man. You crazy, man.
I love it.
Why didn't you just go to law school?
I did.
Why you ain't go past the bar or something, man?
Because it's organized crime in America. No, listen, let me tell you something. Listen, I got attorneys. I got friends of mine that were licensed and practice and kind of do the things I do. I'm surprised when I ain't even gonna say that, because you're gonna take it to another. I'm surprised they ain't got Malik yet.
Now, what I'm saying is, Malik, the people, they not locking up Malik. You know, Malik has been threatened many times at the bar in DC and in Maryland. I got the papers. Malik ain't in no clear water now.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying they wouldn't do them but take your license, to practice. Because to me, organized crime in America begins with the state bar.
That was the reason Malik left the new Black Panther Party.
Yeah.
because they had threatened to take his license. You know what I'm saying? He went up, he left for that for about 18 months, 2 years, or whatever it was, when Hashim was in charge, and he shuffled the deck with them peoples, and then he came back. Malik is an agent, man. Say it with me. The only reason I stopped doing the reports on Malik is because people got the message. People started separating. People started leaving him alone. So I was like, okay, many people got the message. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But he's an agent, brother. And let me say he's not an agent, because I don't like to toss that word around like that. Let's just say he's an informant. He's working and he's informing and he's misdirecting, redirecting, and re-instructing people into nothingness. He's an informant. They don't send agents to us no more, because there's people around us that is so sick in the mind, they would just rather be an informant. And the reason why I know this is because they show the same pattern.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch closely. All you got to do is watch the pattern.
Yes,
so
I got to go to work, man.
Before you go to work, Malik is an agent. Say it with me.
Malik is a cool dude.
Agent.
Cool dude.
Informant.
Attorney.
Bobby, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I can't wait to do this again. Next time, I ain't gonna talk about Malik, bro. I want to talk about your case, bro. Can we? But when you go to court?
Probably not till in the next year. So probably in the middle of this year, we had a
bro, you've been on this case for like 2 years, bro. How you gonna be on the case for 4 years?
What we did is we had a whip. Malik. Now let me stop. We listen. We had arraignment continued, and then we just had the arraignment again. So.
Man, I think all y'all might be suspect, man.
Whatever. I'm a suspect. I'm a stupid.
Thank you so much. Hey, Bobby.
I gotta go, dude.
But you and the guy during don't be having them rainbow flags up there messing up that community like that.
Tell him I sent him too.
Thank you.
I don't eat rainbow candy.
Bobby, for real though. I want to keep track on your case, bro, but I don't want you to give too much up, man, because that's 10 years you must be playing with. All right?
All
right, bro.
Peace.
Hey, y'all can say what y'all want. Bobby Worthy, Uncle Bobby, is one of my favorite guests. Oh, I forgot my other favorite guest, Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle. Anybody know Desert Eagle? Desert Eagle. That's one of my favorite guests too. That's right. I forgot all about DE. That's right. Desert Eagle. We got to get Desert Eagle on here. Desert Eagle, we're going to make you say Malik is an agent when you come on here. We're going to make you say Grandmaster J is an agent. You coming tomorrow? I got who I got Ishmael Bey coming on Thursday. He going to teach us something. Desert Eagle, is Malik an agent? Shout out to Desert Eagle. I need to reach out to Desert Eagle. I ain't talked to him in a minute. I mean, I ain't talked to him in a minute. Y'all ain't gonna attack no Desert Eagle. That's my man. That's my man. Desert Eagle. Come on. Come on. What's going on, Desert Eagle? Where you been at? Now, shout out to Desert Eagle. He haven't been feeling well. Last time I spoke to him, hope he all right. But that's my bad. So, family, it was a fun time tonight. I wanted to get my brother in because I wanted to hear what he had to say about I didn't even know him and Najee was beefing or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear what he had to say about Najee, but hey, you know what I'm saying? And he said Najee an agent. I know Tariq Nasheed is happy tonight. I know he's happy tonight that he got a break. I know he's happy tonight that he got a nice old break. You know what I'm saying? He got to be happy because we've been busting his head to the white meat. We've been taking that shoe polish right off his headline. But we be back on him tomorrow. Or let me see. On Thursday, I got my brother Ishmael Bay. So we possibly be back on. We probably gonna beat up his toupee tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That glued in toupee. We gonna beat that up tomorrow, probably. You know what I mean? yeah, knock that. I mean, hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. No, I ain't playing that. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I wish I could do this joint time lapse. Hold up. It's your boy right here. This your boy right here. I ain't playing. Watch it. Oh, what I'm doing? There you go, right here. There you go, right here. There you go. Let me see if I can get him. There you go. There you go. You gonna get that thing right. I wish I could. Let's see if I can fast forward. You're going to the airport. Let me find out what. I'm telling you, y'all think it's a game. This is what they doing now. I mean, there you go. I think this one right here. This is exactly what's going on. Y'all think it's a game. I'm gonna interview the doctor. The doctor gonna come on Morse World TV. You watch. Y'all think it's a game. The doctor gonna come right on Morse World TV. Look. Where you at? Watch me find one. There go one right here. You come right on Morse World TV. That's right. That's right. We're gonna bring the doctor on Morse World TV, and they're gonna tell us how they do these things. Look at that. See if we can get a time lapse. He talked too much. Just show us what you got, man. I've been studying this stuff, though. There you go. There you go. Slime. I'm about to wrap it up. I'm in trouble, y'all. I gotta go. Look. There you go. We're gonna study this soon. Yeah, that's the real deal. Yeah, we're gonna study this. We're gonna do a whole class on this demonstration. That's right. We're gonna do a whole class. That's right. We're gonna do a whole class. We're gonna show you what FBA hairline is it. I'm gonna have my bald head shining. We're gonna do a whole class on this demonstration. Yeah, you FBA is it. Okay. We're gonna clown that too. We're gonna have a show about everything. All right. We're gonna have a show about everything. That's right. That's right. We're covering all topics here. All topics. That's right. FBA hairline. Remember that? That what he say? Ain't that what he say? Look. Look at FBA. Look. Look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Look at that. We're gonna do this. Look at that. Yeah, they done got Jamie. Look at Jamie. They done got Jamie. Yeah, look at him. That's our Tariq joint. Tariq joint change every other week. I don't care. Cut that Jerry juice and get a bald head. Then let it nap up. My FBA hairline. Okay, I ain't got no hairline. Look at it. Look, I'm trying to tell you, we gonna get real petty. Look at that. Y'all think it's a game? Yeah. Oh, y'all think, y'all know, y'all think it's crazy. We gonna cover everything. We gonna have fun on this channel. We just not gonna talk about his grifting. That's right. That's right. They done got Jamie. We're not gonna just talk about his grifting. We're gonna talk about all of this foolishness that they've been talking about. We're gonna make it. We got 6 months of this stuff, man. You know what I mean? We got 6 months of this. Y'all think it's a game? I mean, let me go to my Twitter. Anybody on my Twitter? Anybody on my Twitter? Let me show you. Anybody on my Twitter? Let me go to my Twitter real quick. Y'all should be hitting. Y'all need to follow me on Twitter. I got good stuff on Twitter. Let me see what I got. Follow me on Twitter. Show you what I'm talking about. Real quick before I get over. I gotta go. Y'all gotta follow me on Twitter, family. Here got my Twitter link right here. Follow me on Twitter. Bam. Let me show you what I do on Twitter. That's right. I went to Twitter to meet him on his own playing ground. You know what I mean? Watch this. Let me go to my Twitter page. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. All right, here we go. Y'all need to follow me on Twitter. Check this out. Bam. Twitter. Right here. There you go.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, y'all, shout out to my beautiful FBA hairline, by the way. Shout that out. You always got to shout that out. I see people are giving props to my phenomenal foundation of Black American hairline, and I accept the praise. I accept it. I accept that. This is a little chilly out here. It's cool.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? So I got a whole bunch of clips up on, and we got some more coming. I'm gonna be clipping them up tomorrow. So he said a whole bunch of goofy stuff. A whole bunch of goofy stuff. So shout out to his FBA hairline. You know what I mean? What if any man 50 and over concerned about their hairline when you got prostate, you got people with heart disease, you got people with all sorts of illnesses. People are just grateful to be healthy and to be alive. And when you are that age and you are acting that goofy, you should be clowned and called on it. Period. Point blank. Family, I got it. Shout out to the Queen. Family, listen. Check me out. Check me out on Twitter. I got to get out of here. My wife just peeped in like, You wasn't supposed to go live tonight. Nah, man. So I'm telling Bobby Worthy, Bobby, it's better to have a woman to tell you go to your room than a woman or a man saying go to your cell. Leave them people alone, man. Just walk down the street and talk to them. Peace and love, family. See y'all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, most definitely Thursday, because I got my brother Ishmael Bay coming on tomorrow. On Thursday, I mean to say. Peace and love, family.
I be that more you gon' remember, be more. I be that more you gon' remember, that town. I be that more you gon' remember, Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember, LA. I be that more you gon' remember, New York. I be that more you gon' remember, Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my